Alright, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough. As you guys last saw, got introduced to the Dutch game that the first game referenced. Now we get to see a very introspective inside look into what made them tick and why they kind of fell apart. So this is a solid prequel compared to the it's a solid prequel, and then it's amazing. It's amazing. Gosh, it's a masterpiece. It's excellent. It's groundbreaking. It's a game changer. Okay, so let's get to it. I love coming back to this game. Now I just have more appreciation after I finished Red Dead Redemption 1. Just got much appreciation for it. There's a reason why this game takes up 116 gigabytes of your data. It rightfully deserves. Oh, it's such a big, massive game. It's massive. It will take you more. It will take you more than 50 hours. It'll probably get to 100 or more, and that's just scratching the surface. It just feels like there's so much detail that went into this place. Okay. Am I praising this game too much? You better believe it. Of course I'm gonna praise this game. I'm gonna praise this game until I finish the game, and then I'm probably gonna give it a very excellent score. It's gonna get an excellent score. I already know it for a fact. I already played just an hour of it, and I'm already hooked. And you know what's funny? I didn't like Red Dead Redemption 1 at the beginning. Actually, I was kind of turned off because it was so slow paced and nothing was happening until I got to Amarillo in the first game. Then I loved the game. Yeah, that's fine. Is it? What the fuck? Oh, you have to hold it. My bad. Seriously, Rockstar, this is criminal that your world is just this amount of detail, attention to detail. I love when games do that. This is a Naughty Dog. This is Rockstar. Remember Grand Theft Auto 3? Yeah, this is where we're at now. That's realistic. That's also realistic, the way he's walking in the snow. Okay, so
Javier? Morning, Arthur.
more Javier. Kind of sad that you become a villain. You seem like an actual civil, kind of respectable guy. Gosh, you're gonna be a villain, and that's just a realization. Yeah, I recommend play Red Dead Redemption 1, and then come to Red Dead Redemption 2. I know that's odd. Well, no, it's not too odd, but you'll get a greater sense of the story. Hmm. Over there or over there? You know what? Let's go in the building. Yeah, let's start this mission. I'm feeling it.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Cover your mouth. We're in COVID times now.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
He's not
Too
wrong.
old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
I like this Charles. This is where the post.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, it just seemed like everyone's just playing the kind of vague details, but it seemed like some pretty shady stuff happened. Like maybe one of us started this, or maybe it was a setup. I just like that setup that they did. They were really nailing the cinematography every single time. Oh, gotta keep up with Charles.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
This is where the Pulse 3D headset. Oh,
Stop here a second.
okay.
I see something. Oh. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
He's not wrong.
The bow, Arthur. Come on. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
I am so curious of how this will look on the PS5. Alright.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle Eye! They brought that back. Obviously they were going to bring that back.
Easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
This is so immersive. I love this moment. I don't know why. It's just a very interesting moment. I don't know why. It's nothing's happening, but it's just epic. That is cool.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow?
Yep, I see him.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Ooh,
See if you can get another one.
that was a perfect shot. That was a perfect. I love that. That was boss. Huh. There's another one. That was a nice shot. Oh, there he is. I see him. Sorry, Bambi. Your mom's my dinner now. Ooh, that seemed pretty harsh. No, Peter was having a field day. Like I keep saying, this game is criminal that it should this good. Oh, there he is. You're mine, Bambi.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Sorry, Bambi. Sorry I shot the deer. What a clean kill, too. That was just like, that was clean. Right in the neck. Thought I hit him in the face. Where's my freaking horse? Ah, there's my horse. Took your sweet time. I was just freezing in the code. Oh yeah, with this amount of deer.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
That is a pretty good hunt. This is going to feed definitely 10 to 12 people, or even more. It's moments like this I enjoy this game even more. The attention to detail, just kind of realistic physics.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
I will miss the R section for games like this.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out!
What?
Bear
Well, it's
up
a
ahead.
wait.
Let's see if
What?
we can find another way around.
Freaking bear? Oh crap! It is a bear.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
I'm with Charles. After Far Cry 3 and anything with the bear related, I just steer clear of them unless I have a freaking big gun.
Cut up here, off the trail.
You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
20 years?
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Man, Arthur, you've been with Dutch for 20 years? You gotta
How's
be in
that
your...
new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ah, we're back. Man, that was a treat to explore the area. Like a visual spectacle, actually. I hope the meat's not frozen from not being
I'm
in...
gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Yeah, we all can't be Katniss Everdeen. Or the Green Arrow.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
There you go.
Surprise! Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we
Uncle!
haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Well, I couldn't put it anywhere else. Ugh, getting all that. Oh my gosh, that is the amount of detail of skin carcass. Wow.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, he just...
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I like Arthur Morgan. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely saving. Oh. I guess I can't save yet. Hey, Javier.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hey.
Rockstar, you're killing it with the environment and the attention to detail. It's crazy how detailed this is. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, let's manually save. It's criminal how detailed this is. Probably should eat in the game. Yep. Baked beans. Good for the soul. He just threw that on the ground. Kind of littering, but I guess it's, well, the 1800s, so, well, almost the 1900s. So I guess he really wouldn't be worried about that. Alright. Let's go in.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Ooh!
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
This is epic. I was not expecting to go this way.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I definitely know Bill Williamson. He doesn't seem much of a dick in this one. He's still a dick, but not as much. No, he still seems like he's a dick. Dear God, that cinematography. Yep, this feels like Woody Jackson.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
We're in a firefight, are we?
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
Hannah?
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Jeez, Dutch.
Damn right, boss.
Who's Hannah?
That smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Okay, so...
Hold up here.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Sure. Yeah.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I just feel like I'm about to experience something extraordinarily cool. Seriously, Dutch, where did you get that fur coat, and may I have it, please? Or even Arthur's.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him.
Who's he talking to?
Who is he
You
talking?
don't seem very happy.
No.
Ooh!
They
Slapped.
leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Gosh, this is epic.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Alright.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be epic. Is this gonna be a
We'll
Mexican?
circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Freaking 20 years you've been working for this guy, and you haven't doubted him once? I don't know. I just feel like there's plenty of room to doubt him. He's not really instilling faith, he's kind of instilling blind faith. And just used to be kind of like a...
This bit's steep.
From a proud man to a shell of a man. He's pathetic in Red Dead Redemption 1, spoiler alerts, but man, he's just clearly changed. What led up to this point?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
That is some crazy amount of detail with the snow and everything.
Stay low.
Oh, right. You know, it's not like we're infiltrating an enemy fortress.
Follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need. Yep.
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right, on me. Good luck. Kill every last one of these bastards.
Oh crap! Music's epic. Ah. Oh, this is so epic. Headshot. Should not miss. Ah. I am doing something, Dutch. Shooting and looking dope. I love this gun. Ooh, yeah. Oop. Well, this escalated very fast. Is he not? Now he's done. He's done.
We got more in those cabins to the right.
This music really fits. It's pretty boss.
Still got some in those cabins.
I want to activate DeadEye. Headshot. Oh yeah, he's dead.
God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins.
Oh, right, it's L1.
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Ain't it just? Ooh, that is stylish.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Do you recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys!
Oh,
We got
there's
more
more.
coming in from the forest.
Yep, there's definitely more. Should not screw with us.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
I say advance.
I say we go at the bastards.
Come on, man! Everyone with me!
Let's get into that
Yep,
forest
DeadEye's
and
back,
clear them
and
out.
it's still boss.
Oh, he's gonna get it good. You wait.
DeadEye's is still freaking boss, baby.
Better plan for a quick one.
Yep. You should not screw with us.
Walk away from old Driscoll's, boys.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Well, this sends a message, and we just kind of invaded their nest and kind of cut the head off the snake. If you get my drift.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Here. This
That
looks
easy.
good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right.
I have
let's
no-
get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get combed, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Just so much foreshadowing. You know they're going downhill. Everybody. It just feels like it. And you can't really disagree. It was Dutch. He's trying to be a philosopher and
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
you can see it. He's trying to be a philosopher, but he kind of leads them to their doom, in a sense. He actually did.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Oh, this is epic.
Ah.
Just an old kind of...
Fight for me!
No.
Ah, shit! No!
Get over here, you.
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
No, you're coming with me. I'm gonna loot him first.
Now, just
Come
gonna-
on, I'm nobody, mister.
Well, as I learned from Walking Dead when Rick and Shane let that one guy live.
Oh,
Well, until Shane
no.
killed him. No, shut up. You're coming with me.
Please don't.
This brings me back. Anyway,
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
right, I keep forgetting. Arthur Morgan is an anti-hero. I think there's a reason why we like Arthur Morgan.
I'm begging you. I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I'm so immersed.
They don't tell me nothing. I swear. I don't want to die, mister. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
That must have been murder on the ribs, just being hogtied on a horseback. I imagine it would. I mean, when you lose kind of like a lot of oxygen or break your rib, I mean, with all that back and all that friction, just horseback riding. I thought about that too. I would not want to be in his position, actually. Alright, so we're in winter, so how does the game actually end? What season are we in when it ends? Gosh, everything about this game is just screaming like masterpiece, 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 and that's it. Wow, this camp is far. Ah, we made it. Man, it feels like we traveled a long time, but it was epic.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Emma,
Don't hurt me, please.
we're gonna hurt you, Pat.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
And by real nice, they're gonna just screw you up, like, pretty bad. We're gonna hurt you real bad.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah. Wasn't hard.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
I can see it. I can see the cracks of... Oh, a few days later. Nice. I could tell. I could tell that the
Been a
seams...
bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Oh, John looks screwed up.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Ah, and you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me
What?
now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yep.
Come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
That music's solid. That music's fire.
All right, let's head out.
I gotta stop it here. I hate to say that, and I know people are gonna be like, "Ah, but I want to watch more." And believe me, I wanted to play this for a long while, a very long while. But I got a video game marathon to do until I come back. Yes, there is gonna be more Red Dead Redemption 2 coming up. Yes, I'm gonna work on finishing this game, and yes, I love this game. So, as this video is gonna quote, Dutch has a plan, and stay tuned. Man, that was solid. I'm gonna have to watch this video again.